Welcome. Thank you for joining me. Today we're going to go through a quick practice. It's going to be swift. It'll bring us into the energy of some fantastic poses, and it's going to make us come to a place in ourselves where maybe we sometimes think right off the hop that we can't do something, but then maybe we quickly learn as we experience it and try it that we are way more capable than what we thought. So we're just going to give it a try, follow along with what works for you. And if you feel like taking a moment at any point in time, just come to child's pose, come to downward facing dog, or come to standing. Any time throughout the practice, you're always welcome to stop and come back to a place of comfort. You can skip the vinyasas altogether, stay in mountain pose, stay in child's pose, stay in downward dog, whatever works for you. So always know you have options. So we'll come to a cross-legged seat. Bring the palms on the knees, tuck the index finger under the thumb. Begin to breathe, bringing yourself into the moment, finding your presence, and just whispering to yourself, I'm capable. I'm capable of whatever might come my way today. I'm open to experiencing it. Right away, we're gonna come on to all fours. So bring the wrists under the shoulders, the knees under the hips. Uncurl the toes, press into the tops of the feet. Feet are in line with the hands. We'll inhale, drop the belly. Just warming up. Exhale, round the spine. Press into the tops of the feet, claw into the fingertips. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, round. Inhale, drop the belly. And exhale, round. Inhale, come back to a neutral position with the spine. Exhale, inhale, extend the right leg out. Exhale, lift the left arm up. Maybe you lift the right foot. Inhale, stay here. Exhale, knees to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to nose. Press evenly between the right palm and the left knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, really drawing up through the midline. Pull it all into center. Inhale, extend. And exhale, place the left hand down. Place the right knee down. Inhale, extend the left leg out. Exhale, reach the right arm forward. Maybe you lift the left toes. Square the hips by turning the toes down. Inhale. Exhale, hug it into center. Same as you did in cat-cow. Inhale, reach forward. Maybe you look forward. Exhale, draw it all in. Press into the top of the right foot. Inhale, reach. Exhale, draw it in. Feel the air leave the body. And one more time, we'll inhale, reach. And exhale, place the right palm down, plus place the left knee down. We'll bring the two big toes to touch, knees as wide as the yoga mat. First, sitting back into child's pose. Reach the hands a bit more forward. Forehead towards the earth. Now we'll inhale with a round spine, come forward. Exhale, allow the belly to drop and slowly come back to child's pose. Inhale, rounding forward. Cleo, don't do that here. Exhale, drop the belly and go back to child's pose. Inhale, round forward. Exhale, drop the belly, kind of like making a wave with your spine, and come back to child's pose. Inhale, lift up, bring the knees under the hips. Exhale, curl the toes and press up to downward facing dog. Pedal the feet out. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend the knees and look forward. Inhale, step or hop to the top of the yoga mat. Come right into a flat back or a figure seven. Hands can be on the floor, on the shins, or on the thighs. Exhale, forward fold. Make it an active forward fold to start. Bend the knees a little bit. Inhale, extended mountain. We'll reach up and gaze up. Exhale, hands come to our heart center. Inhale, reach up, gaze up. Exhale, forward fold. Find an active stretch here, grabbing the ankles. Inhale, we're coming into chair pose. Bend the knees, reach the arms down to come up. Exhale here. Maybe you bring the feet together. Inhale. Exhale, palms come down to the heart center. Take a deep breath in. On the exhale, bring the right elbow to the left knee, opening into a twist to the left. Inhale. Exhale. Maybe you open wide. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more inhale. Exhale, bring the palms together. Slowly come back. Stay in chair pose. Inhale and exhale, move to the other side, bringing the left elbow to the right knee. Inhale, gaze right. Exhale here. Maybe you open wide. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. And exhale, bring the palms back to center, to your heart. Still staying in your chair pose. Inhale, sit back into the heels. Exhale. Inhale, maybe you reach forward to lean a little bit more back. Exhale, squeeze the inner thighs. Take one more inhale, and then exhale, straighten the knees, reach up, look up. Inhale in, maybe find a gentle back bend, tucking the tailbone. And exhale, palms come together and down to the heart center. We'll inhale, reach up, gaze up. Exhale, forward fold. Using the floor to get more leverage, we'll inhale forward, flat back. Exhale, plant the palms, step back. You can lower through a flow here. So lower down chaturanga to the belly or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, open the heart, cobra or upward facing dog. And exhale to downward facing dog. Inhale, step the right foot between the thumbs, pivot the left heel down. Warrior one, you're on 2 train tracks here. Let go, let go, let go. Front knees over front ankle. Straighten the front knee. Inhale, exhale, rebend the front knee. Press deeply into the knife edge of the left foot. Inhale, exhale, plant the palms. Step it back. Cleo, stop it. Lower down, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga, or to the belly. Inhale to open your heart. Exhale to downward facing dog. Inhale, step the left foot up, pivot the right heel down, warrior one, straighten the front knee, inhale. Exhale, rebend, front knees over front ankle. You're on 2 train tracks here. Pull the left hip crease back. Take one more breath in and exhale, plant the palms, step it back, lower through your flow. Open your heart on an inhale and exhale to downward facing dog. Inhale in, exhale out. Inhale, lift the right leg to the sky, 3-legged dog. Exhale, step between the thumbs for low lunge. You can lower the back knee. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, palms come together and we come to a twist to the right, bringing the left elbow to the right knee. Inhale, open right. Exhale here. Inhale, maybe you straighten the back leg. Exhale. Take one more inhale, maybe you open. And exhale, release, come back to center, plant the palms, step back. You can take a break if you need. Lower through a flow. Inhale, open your heart. And exhale to down dog. Inhale the left leg to the sky. Exhale, step between the thumbs, low lunge. You can lower the back knee. Inhale, reach up. Uncurl or curl the back toes. Exhale, finding the twist to the left. Right elbow to left knee. We open left, inhale. Maybe you curl the toes under and lift, exhale. You can open the arms, inhale. Exhale. Take one more inhale. Gaze up, exhale. Palms come back together and down. Plant the palms, take a deep breath in. Exhale, step back. We'll come to a child's pose for a moment. Taking a moment of rest. Inhale. Exhale. Rising back up, inhale. Exhale to downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend knees, look forward. Inhale, step or hop to the top. Come right into your flat back. Exhale, active forward fold. Feet together, toes together, knees together. We inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, hands come back to the heart center. Inhale. And exhale, straighten the knees, open the heart. Take a moment. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. You are going to feel a little fiery now, a little twisted up. So we're just going to step to the back of the yoga mat. Bringing yourself as far back as you want to go. We'll inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Walk your feet out to plank, or your hands out, to plank. Inhale, look forward. Really pressing between the space between the shoulder blades. And exhale, lower all the way down to the belly. Reach the hands back, press the palms into the earth, squeeze the inner thighs together. Inhale, lift the heart. Locust pose. Exhale, lift the toes in the hands. Inhale. If you want to interlace, you can. Exhale. Take one more inhale. Lift a little higher. And exhale, relax it all down. Kick the feet. Grab the ankles. Look forward. Take a deep breath in. Kick the feet into the hands for bow pose. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Maybe you kick a little further. And exhale, slowly releasing everything down. Reach the arms out into the T. Let your feet drop. Kick your left toe to the sky. Prop yourself up on your left hand and just begin to roll over your right shoulder. Placing your left toes behind you. Take a deep breath in. Long breath out. Oh yeah, deep breath in. Long breath out. One more breath. And use the exhale to slowly bring you back to center. Extend the left arm, prop the right hand up, kick the right toes to the sky. Slowly roll over the left shoulder, drawing the right toes behind you. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. And exhale, slowly roll your way back to center. Bringing your wrists under your shoulders, curl your toes under, lift the knees to lift the knees to tone the quads. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, hug the elbows in and lift up. Plank, deep breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Walk the feet to the center. Walk them as wide as the yoga mat. Turn the two big toes out. Begin to drop into a yogi squat. Bring the hands to your heart. Imagine you're lifting up, so pressing into the feet a little bit so you're not dropping into the squat, but having a bit of engagement. And now we'll bring our hands to the earth, bring our toes a little bit further together. If you have to walk back a bit, please do so. We're moving into Bakasana, to crow pose. So we'll bring our hands down to the floor, really clawing into the fingertips, turning out slightly in the arms. And you can stay here, just beginning to bring the knees up towards the armpits, maybe resting on the back of the triceps and lifting the toes. You can straighten your arm if it's in your practice, or maybe you're just working here. Wherever you are, just take a couple moments of playtime, draw your lower belly up. Remember, the neck is an extension of the spine, but your gaze is forward. Just taking one more breath wherever you are, and then slowly lowering back down, coming back into your yogi squat. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Swim the fingertips behind, drop back onto the bottom. Bring the feet so that they're hip distance apart, soles of the feet on the earth. Moving into bow pose now. We'll begin to slowly lean back, holding onto the backs of the thighs and lift the shins up to the sky. Deep breath in, belly towards the thighs. Exhale, maybe releasing the hands. Deep breath in. Exhale, maybe you kick. Deep breath in. Exhale, maybe you go a little further into an upward facing forward fold. Deep breath in. And exhale, slowly releasing back down. Take a deep breath in. Extend the legs out. On the exhale, draw the lower belly in and up. Tuck the tailbone under and come down into a low boat. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more deep breath in. And then exhale, slowly release down onto the ground. Hug the right knee up into the chest. Grab it with the left hand. Deep breath in. Exhale, right knee over towards the left. Supine twist. Recline twist. Gaze over the right fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, right shoulder towards the earth. Inhale. Exhale, use the power of the belly to draw you back to center. Extend the right leg. Inhale, hug the left knee in. Hold the left knee with the right hand and journey over into the twist. Drawing the left knee towards the right, gazing past your left fingertips. Inhale. Keep energy in both the feet. Exhale. Left shoulder to the earth. Inhale. Exhale, use the power of the belly to draw you back to center. We'll move into happy baby, hugging the right knee up to meet the left, grabbing the outer edges of the feet or maybe behind the thighs. If you have to do one leg at a time, please do so. Wherever you are, drop your knees down towards the floor beside your ribs. Take a deep breath in, maybe flex the feet. Exhale, draw your tailbone down. Lengthen the back of the neck. Inhale. Exhale, draw your knees down a little bit more. Take one more breath. And exhale, you can slowly release the feet down to the earth. Extend one leg and then the other leg. Reach the arms up overhead. Point and flex the toes. Deep breath in. And exhale, palms come together and down to the heart center as the feet relax. You can stay here for as long as you'd like, taking some time in Shavasana. If you have to run, you can run now. Otherwise, we'll stay for a couple breaths, letting the palms drop beside our hips, tucking the shoulder blades under the heart, and beginning to breathe. I am capable. I am strong. This practice was fast moving, but we can do anything we put our minds to. If you need a little break, a little wake up, a little rejuvenation, this is the perfect class for you. You rinse out the belly with the twists. You find a little bit of heat and a little bit of cooling. We'll take 3 deep breaths together. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, let it go. Let something go. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. And let it go. Bring the hands together and up to the third eye. Thank you so much for joining me today, for being here for yourself, for taking this time. Namaste.